Hello and welcome back to Banished Challenge number 3, and this is the last episode. And we just had a whole bunch of stuff happen with our stupid tools. So I'm going to get rid of a couple fishermen. Alright, there's one over here. Yeah, I don't want you hanging around. So we're going to open that back up. And maybe get one or two on there. That is a dock worker, isn't it? Yeah, I need to make sure that they're all working so that I make sure they're getting the reeds in. And we had gotten more cows, so that's kind of getting better there. And we basically need to get as much statues if we can get done. I'm gonna wait for some of this building stuff. I'm not sure what the builders are doing. Well, we did have them redo that. I don't know if it's really important by now, but oh well. I got the candles just in case, and well, just in case did happen. Food. What else can we do with food that is... we're doing really good on it. We want another baker. That's maxed. You know what? I don't want that. I don't know why I've been keeping that one open. Veggie stall, that's good. Then they can take care of that. That's good for them. Same with the protein stuff. Could get rid of some farms. I'm having a couple old age stuff going on. There's one less farmer. Of course, I wouldn't be doing this if it was a normal game. This is a... it's pretty ugly. All the little bits they have to go around. I mean, it was set up really beautifully at first with these cute little communities and such, and it's all, you know, ruined. I really want to buy some stuff, but you know what? Actually, if I buy like ale or something, I think they need a tavern to eat it, so, or to consume it, so I'm just not gonna bother. Otherwise, I'd be nice to my people, just because their happiness is down a little bit. What could I do to make them a cheap, easy happiness thing? And that would be one of these things, probably. That's pretty cheap. Just because they've probably been unhappy that they haven't been able to all go to church and that. Get a little more wood. Keep adding to the building stuff. I want to know what they are building. I have to get rid of that so that our little forester can clear that in, but a little too late. Alright. You can go get stone down here, I guess. And there. There. Last little bits on the map. I'm not going to need a whole lot. You know what? I thought I bought candles. Maybe not. I thought I bought 80 candles. Maybe I bought it for something else and used it. Oh well, they don't need to worry about that then. Alrighty. So all the houses I put in, I made sure I put in trees to go with them. So that's a barn, but there's trees with each of those. That one is... hold on. This one's this. Oh, There's the Christmas tree right there. Alright, good. Now I've gone over those. And all these new ones I've put in, they've had their own trees. These have their own trees. Alright, water shrine. Oh yeah, filled up pretty quickly. And it's full. Alright. Maybe that'll make them a little bit happier. Alright, so we do not need any of that stuff. Oh, I'd really like to get another person in there. I'd like to get a couple, anyhow. I think maybe just cutting on fishermen. I'd like to keep the farmers. Farms have been going pretty good. Some of these are smaller, so probably shouldn't keep them, actually. That other one was a nice large one, so that probably was not so good. So let's get rid of that one. You have like 4 carrots to pick up. Thank you. Alright. Nope. Don't do that one. Alright, and we can't go around there, but that's okay. Alright, 2 less farmers. That means I can do 2 more statue people. Let's turn that on. Alright, so this should be pretty much full. Milk is there. Sugar cookies there. Statues. I think I'm just going to put that down to 1 and then increase that one. Just so they can get the rest of the milk and sugar cookies in. Whoa. That was a lot of people. Glad I didn't get those people. Yep. That was a lot of people. That might have been too many people. Of course, I probably could have afforded it now. Or didn't have to worry about it. Alright. Get a couple more in here. Having it face this way just so I don't accidentally have people stranded on the outside. Alright. Another tree, another tree. And I could do that. That. Not that it's probably going to be relevant at this point, but it's a good thing to have on there. And you can go away. We'll fill in more farms and such. Speaking of farms, we have an extra farmer. Alright. So basically, we're just waiting. Tools are doing okay now again. You know, lots of people doing them, but we'll make sure we get another statue carver. Carver? It is carver. Yep. Alright, and this guy's sitting on material. We'll just switch you to wood, I guess. Haven't had the stone. I didn't really want to put the people in the stone quarry. I mean, you really just don't get a lot out of it. So, yeah, you know, there's not a ton of it on the map. They also are doing pretty good on the coal, because the coal will also be used for fuel. So we have tons of fuel stuff now. Got our tower done. So we have the statues, our little wooden toys, our milk and sugar cookies, and we have trees at every place. So you got that tree there, and that tree there, and that tree goes to that guy. Got 3 trees there. Alright, and I want to do it. Let's go ahead and get a little bit off there, because, well, we're not going to need it. It's gonna look ugly. Add a couple more people, add another one there so they can do some wood statues. They definitely do go through a decent amount of wood, so I'm not sure if they're actually going to fit over here. They do. Alright, so let's stick another house down over here so we can add a couple more houses. Alright, seeds, don't need you. I never got into the orchards. I mean, they're great, they're nice. I mean, we have the apple farm over here, so I mean, that one just does a really good job. And you know, don't really need to do too much on that forester. But the orchards, you don't get to get any benefit out of it for a little while, and we kind of needed food at some point, so alright, both of those, well, this one's not up yet. So we're getting a decent amount there. So you are full. That's good. Are you full on something yet? Almost. And kinda there. It's probably because they're putting it on both of these. Man, there is just gonna be like gallons and gallons of milk available. Let's look at this. So, tools are down to 23. Yeah, whatever. They don't do a whole lot, but in a normal game, they're pretty good because I get to sell them. But okay, and those 2 are recent, so not a lot on there. Food is still good. Get a couple people down there. So overall, I mean, so stupid. And I was like, oh, I could have just wrecked these mountains and stuff. That would have been pretty nice. And getting more pastures in probably would have been a bit better to get the whole milk stuff going up faster. But the milk and the sugar cookies definitely did pretty decent. It definitely was the statues took a little bit of time because of the wood. And I wanted to keep some of the wood kind of close so I didn't have to go too far. And then I used this instead of wood to be food. Which, you know, I guess I could have just used it as wood and then expanded this bit out faster. Because definitely when you get the fish like this out here, they tend to do pretty good. And I also could have purchased the rice, and then I would have had the rice fields, and that would have solved some food problems too, but yeah, that's okay. Let's stick another person. They're doing tools. Just so we're surviving till the end of the half an hour. Another 15 minutes. See how much our people can gather around here. So it's really these 4 people that are kind of doing their thing, and then however much these carvers can actually put out. And I guess ideally it would have been good to have a... Of course, think about it, but way too late. Where is it? So you have the dock wood storage, but there's the wood finder. And so that would have been nice to have stuck a guy down here. And yeah, whatever. It's not going to do anything, but it's going to get down there. Alright, fisherman and dock worker, that works okay. But that would have been much better to have over here, because then they could have gone and grabbed stuff out of that pile, and you know, these guys were going a little bit further away. Not everything was ideal here, but it was okay. And the 2 sugar houses seem to have worked out pretty good. I don't think I've ever gotten really too low on that. Probably have too many sugar beets, but that's because I think that they can eat it. So I've seen it in people's houses. I haven't seen the sugar refined in their houses, but at least the sugar beets. Geez, do you have enough stuff in your house? Oh my gosh. They really wanted food variety there, I guess. So yeah, sugar beets. And they'll probably dump some wood in there, but I don't care. I'll stick you in there. That's full, and that's full, and I don't... precious things. Oh my gosh. Because of the stupid tree there, I didn't notice that one there. Whoops. That is okay. Another merchant. Anything useful? Coats. That works for me. And can get... Oh, yeah. Why not? Alright. And, I don't know, 4? Did notice before that I made a mistake on one of my things. I was like, whoopsie. One of my trades, I forgot to add a 0, and that kind of hurt me at the beginning too. So definitely mistakes have been made. Alright, you are both full, so that's... We'll get full there. That's still kind of... It's okay for one person. It doesn't compare to like a fishery or so whatever. And again with the tools, so 2 there. Yay, the houses and the families are a little bit better. Oh, stupid gatherer. They ate the wrong berries. Well, I guess if they were educated, that would have helped. Alright, let's quickly look. Let's see. Tons of reeds. Okay, well that's good. Glad that worked out. We have a lot of reeds. probably should have changed that a long time ago, but that's okay. So let's get rid of a couple of those. I just want to make sure we have people. And we can get rid of that one, since we have so many raids. Alright, so about another 10 minutes left. How much can they actually gather? Milk the cows faster. No? Maybe. If we got more of the people on there, they might... I assume they're gonna have to put it in storage. And then people from here have to go grab it from storage. So if it gets into storage faster, maybe that will help. Trade, jade, copper, iron, gold, tin. Where were you a long time ago? I could have used some of this stuff a long time ago, but oh well. Don't think you'll be able to switch it over and get it over to a carver in time or whatnot. If a carver was on that side of the map, maybe I might be able to benefit from that, but I don't think really. So reed, still pretty high there. Fire bundles, the bulk of our fuel source there. Onions. Wow, so apparently that must have quite a bit of that from the gatherers, and probably lots of beans. Plenty of that. Rough tools. We are not out of iron, are we? We can't be out of iron ore. We had like a ton of it. We're out of iron ore. Wow. Thank God this is at the end of the challenge, because I was pretty sure we were really close to having like an ungodly amount of stuff, and I don't have to worry about it. There is some ore somewhere around here that I saw recently. Okay, there's some there. We have a few, well, not that many laborers, I guess. I'm gonna throw down a couple more fishermen, just because we still don't need them. A couple old age stuff. So pretty much the blacksmiths have to worry about getting their iron things done, and I'm guessing these guys have gotten the ore in their inventory. So as soon as that runs out, okay, so they ran out of that as well. So that's where my other two were coming from. And you know what? We do not need any more coal, because we got like less than 10 minutes. Got plenty of coal. Pearls. Not gonna really need a whole lot, but just in case, you never know what will come up in the next 5 minutes. Alright. See, a whole bunch of old age people have died off now. But we still have a good bit of people. need to be worked anyhow. Do have all my... Really? You are not on a logs. You know you are not on a logs. You just need to have people go and get the logs. Alright. So, you know, overall, interesting. It's going to be interesting to see who has gotten a lot of stuff and who's managed to... Yeah, no. You need to have wood. You must have... Wow, that must take a lot of wood. Okay. Well, I'll be interested to see who's done what in this series, because we didn't have the restrictions of, okay, we're going to be playing at this speed for a certain amount of time, and then they're going to change to this speed, and you can or cannot use this sort of thing, and... especially Heldum. What is he gonna do? Is he gonna have those huge stockpile things? This map, it's not quite as friendly for that, for the whole grid thing. So I'm wondering what that's gonna happen for him. And, you know, Ash has been practiced. She had a whole bunch of practice things, so I think she'll do pretty good. Who's gonna have the tornado disaster? Is it gonna be Jibba or BU for you, or what's gonna happen? I've been lucky. I've been happy that I haven't had that happen. So we'll see who got the unfortunate things happen to them. 10 and 25. That'll work. That'll make people slightly happier. Wood is going downhill because we've just been using it all up, and that's the intention. Use up the rest of this wood so we can get all of our statues in. All right, I'm gonna have to wait to look at that. I want to see what I have left. All right. We still had 2 building supplies. Luckily, I did not need that. Oh, the milk did get full up there. Ah, the milk got filled there too. Darn it! Alright. Okay, people, you'll get on that. You're right by the water. I have faith in you. I don't think I'm gonna have enough time. Alright, so that's been 2 fires. And we also had some sort of crop problem. Let's see, I got the milk full. Oh, I didn't look at that. Sugar cookies are not full, so I'm okay on that. Sugar cookies are almost full there. I gotta get that open. Gotta get that done. Tools. Ugh. Alright. Okay, there's tons to go get there. Building supplies, that's done. I'm not gonna get enough done. I've noticed that way too late. So I'm gonna only have whatever milk is in these 3, and then whatever... I'm not gonna know. Actually, yeah. I am gonna know, because whatever says it's here, like, that's what's in my storages. I don't think it counts what's in my I don't think it counts what's in the houses. But maybe not. I don't know. Yep. I don't have enough time. Okay, so let's just look at what we have here. So got to year 36. We got 250-ish people. We have, let's look at that. I don't know if this part's going to be important or not, but we have over 1,000 milk here that's in our general storage, and 36 sugar cookies in our general storage. 2 statues that didn't make it into the resource thing, and we can look at 1, 2, and 3. So scroll it down. Oh, we can't make it bigger. So 9 max in milk, max in sugar cookies, 99 stone, 476 there. Max milk, almost max sugar cookies, not quite. 71 stone, 335 there. Max in milk there. Over 6,000 sugar cookies there. And 200 wood statues and just a little measly 9 stone statues. So that's the result of all the stuff that I managed to collect in, 31 years with multiple tool problems. But overall, pretty good. I would think with all that milk and sugar cookies and such, Father Winter should be pretty happy with this place now. He may not be so happy with that they've cut down all the trees around the houses, but, you know, maybe we could take a year and replant it all. That might work. So do check out the other participants and give a nice thank you to One Last Midnight for hosting this challenge again. And check out everyone's, see how well they did, and we'll get the final results in. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.